your badges? Great. Closing in on 99 overall? Awesome.
But how are you doing on leadership skills? New this year in NBA 2K23, leadership skills provide a surprising and rewarding area of my career as you play NBA games.
And NB gets it to go.
You'll find leadership skills as the third option under the progression tab. And as you interact and answer media questions in my career, you'll develop further onto the paths of the general or the trailblazer. More progress will supply you with more skill points, which can be invested into in-game performance boosts.
Dozens of performance boosters are available. Higher tiered skills last longer, but cost you more skill points. Use these boosts to improve your skills for a limited time. You will unlock an additional skill slot as you play and earn 500 skill points.
You can see which leadership quests are active in the pause menu. You'll see any active skill boosts here as well once you complete the in-game requirements.
Building your leadership skills is another great motivator to continue to improve your status in the NBA as
This is it. Opening day. The DA. Take it away.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now Washington's starting group. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. And for Indiana, they've got Smith. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Oh, and then tucked by Smith.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Avdia with it, now guarded by Hield. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Bounce pass from Beal. Wright looking around. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. It's blocked. Halliburton against Beal. Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Beal. Right, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find them.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Wizards have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Porzingis, that's a 2. Off the left rim and out.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles. Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. There's the three. Rebound Washington. Kuzma inside. Covered by Hield. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Mathurin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Beal finds Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now, and the basket is good.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Passes it to Hield. Back to Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
A wide open look here for Wright, and a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Mathurin, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 7. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Morris against McConnell. Bridges outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington, trailing by 2. Morris passes to Gaffney. Down low, and it's Barton atop the key. Clock at 4. Shoots over Bridges. They get it back.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
And there's the foul. It'll go on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul. Wizards trail by 4. Morris passes to Hachimura. Outside, Beal. And the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Bridges.
But you can see the strength that Miles Bridges brings to the defensive end of the floor. That is nice defense.
Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He dishes it to Whiteside. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Gafford. And that one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wizards trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here's McConnell. Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. .122 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. McConnell passes Duarte. Now here's Bridges, covered by Gafford. Here's Whiteside. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They both, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's DiVincenzo.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Beal against Halliburton. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Gafford. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Pacers out in front, up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Indiana?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia is the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. DeJuan Wright is out there with Morris, and it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Here's Kuzma. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Washington.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Outside Turner from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Shot from 12. Porzingis can't hit.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And it's Mathurin missing. Washington trailing. Kuzma finds Porzingis on the money from 12 feet away. Porzingis has got 6.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
Pass to Mathurin. On deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second effort, Porzingis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Indiana moving the ball around. 3-pointer. Avdia with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morris, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Right against Halliburton. Morris with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Avdia can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They host the Spurs after this one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. That shot misses. And the Wizards now going the other way. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss. Indiana leading. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Smith inside. Right on him. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Morris with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Healed outside. Lock at 6. Halliburton passes to Turner. Right with it. Picked up by Turner. On up the court. And Morris throws it down.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Pass to Hield. Over Morris. Puts it up. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Martin's checked in for Monte Morris. And Bradley Beal subbed in for DeLon Wright.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Duarte. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Hachimura kicks to Beal. Kuzma outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hachimura with it. Bridges covering. Gafford passes to Barton. From the top of the key, the shot's good. Barton's got his first points of the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
To the right side. Here's Duarte, guarded by Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Duarte passes to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Kuzma, that's good.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Offline with his 3. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Bill Nose is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Right, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Barton kicks to Beal. This one for three. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, you know Rui wants to score. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Hachimura. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
DiVincenzo passes to Bridges. Duarte on the 3 off target.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Barton passes to Hachimura. Right outside. Shoots from the right block, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight, and stolen by Wright. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
For 3, Bridges, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
With the score, your Pacers.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Ken. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They hold it. And now with the second.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You're looking at Monte Morris. He's been really playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Lloyd Pierce. Porzingis can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Wizards shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Now the dish to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Wizards lead by 2. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The pass to Mathurin for the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mathurin's got 12.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Kuz.
And he makes that one.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Right, the pass to Avdia. Right outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Turner finds Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Wright, the pass to Avdia. And to Wright. To the inside. Here's Beal. Good on the bucket. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Right against Halliburton. Healed outside. Takes a three. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. Healed kicks to Halliburton. Outside Turner from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Beal. Back to Wright. Pass to Porzingis. Beal against Halliburton. Beal can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton drives in. That's a 2 from Smith. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma, right side. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Washington with the rebound. Wright outside. Passes it to Beal. For the lead. The rebound by Hield.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. And Washington making a change here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Martin's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Duarte. No good on the triple. Wizards trail by 3. Morris, left side, for the tie. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. Zinkas is checked in for Hachimura.
Substitution for the Wizards.
Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. McConnell finds DiVincenzo. And stolen by Barton. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. To the left wing, a 3 from Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Morris against McConnell. Now here's DiVincenzo. Bridges, no one around him. Hits the jumper in space. That's now 8 points for Miles Bridges.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Morris looking over the floor. Lob pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
McConnell passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Duarte. Takes the three. They get it again. Whiteside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Whiteside's got his second basket.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Barton. Avdia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. The pass to Duarte. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Morris kicks to Porzingis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. McConnell against Barton. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. McConnell scanning the floor. Nice D from Porzingis.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Morris outside. Avdia with it. He's against Bridges. Fades away.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
McConnell kicks to Bridges. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Morris against McConnell. Bridges outside. McConnell passes to Duarte. Porzingis with the steal, and we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we got a tight ball game here.
62.
Pacers lead
61.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Wizards 5 right now.
The ball goes
running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. And it's right in at the 1. Washington trailing. Pass to Avdia. Beal against Halliburton. Pass to Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Healed outside. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Kuzma. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The feed to Heel. Shoots over Beal. Passes to Mathurin. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Porzingis, and it's sent back by Turner. And Wright kicks to Beal, looking to get it going, and finished off by Beal.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim, and sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupted in terms of what they've done defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Kuzma outside. No good with the triple. Indiana trails by 3. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And then Smith with the dunk.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana, and stolen by Wright. The teardrop falls in, and the Wizards lead by 3.
Just a smart shot by DeLon Wright. Get to your floater game. Get it before the defense can react.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. It's good. This game is all even.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Avdia. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Indiana called for the foul. Of course, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Halliburton passes to Smith. Outside, Beal. Right outside. Kuzma against Smith. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner. Healed outside. Halliburton against Wright. Smith outside. Outside for Halliburton. Over Porzingis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's Wright missing.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton against Beal. And it's sent back by Turner. Porzingis can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Into the lane. Howard down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Avdia can't hit. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Halliburton against Beal. The 3. And the Pacers another three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Avdia, covered by Hield, and it's in there.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a three-level score. He will take what you give him.
Pass to Mathurin. Hield outside. Lets it go from deep. Turner back to Hield. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Wright kicks to Porzingis. It's right on the wing. Beal from long range sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Miles Turner.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Washington on D. Halliburton for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Wizards trail by 4. Avdia dishes to Beal. Passes it to Wright. With the shot. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Three-pointer. Hield drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Washington calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Beal, the pass to Wright. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you. Oh, key bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal. Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal's running.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Avdia dishes to Beal. Kuzma passes to Avdia. And good that time. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
The offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Wizards trail by 4. Right side Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Bradley Beal is an elite offensive player, and now the pressure is on at the foul line. Can he come through?
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
After in passes to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Turner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Wizards with possession. Kuzma finds Porzingis. No good that time. Smith with some nice D. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Monte Morris is checked in for Washington. We got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. Got to try and extend the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so it's Washington with it. 4-point game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Beal from deep three-point land. It's money from deep.
Come on, guys. That is big-time deep range. Beal extending for that one.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really